Welcome back to the channel, guys. This guy's offbeat with me. This guy's never in sync, bro.
Come on, man. Like, slow down.
You know what it is, man. You know you should be following my lead, man.
Yo, Team Joshua, you never know. Yo, United.
Nah,
if you're Team Joshua, you're a United fan.
Team United all the way, man. Forget United, bro. Forget all of that.
But guys, we got something special for y'all.
I know you guys hear that. Rev that.
Corvette, hopping in like that. Bro, we're in a Corvette Stingray.
Honestly, guys, as you guys can see, the top is already off.
Yeah, no. Top off all summer, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're coming with elite cars for you guys this summer. Elite.
Only elite. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. As you guys can see, the sun is beaming on us. We're shining, we're glowing. So that goes talking about the whole top off of the Corvette. So all Corvettes come standard convertibles. They usually come in carbon fiber convertibles that are detachable. It's kind of like the Jeep Wrangler. You open the latch, it's right here.
There's three latches.
There's three latches.
There's one at the driver's side visor, another one at the passenger side visor,
and one at the back.
There's one right here at the back.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple.
Yeah,
you just literally unhook them and carry it off.
And then put it in the trunk. Yeah. You actually have to press it down in the trunk and it clicks. Yeah. And then boom.
I will be honest though, that is a bit annoying sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Because imagine it just starts raining all of a sudden. You're going to have to pull over, open your trunk, pull out your hood, put it on your car, latch it on, and then go.
I really wish Corvette actually made it
automatic,
where it's like you just press a button and it does yourself.
Now they have the soft tops, right? But then again, it's like, do you want a soft top?
Yeah.
Soft tops don't really look the nicest.
Nah, soft tops aren't the way to go for me. I feel like hard tops always look nice. Like it just looks nice. Sleek. It blends with the car, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, especially for a black car. Yeah. If it was a black soft top,
I don't know.
It just throw me off.
It throws me off a little bit.
And honestly, like, I would want it to be like Mercedes. Mercedes has their soft tops like red on a white car. And honestly, I think that's weird. I think that's ugly.
That's very weird.
I don't think it looks nice.
You guys already know where I stand with Mercedes and BMW. You know, BMW come with some common sense in that.
Speaking of, what's wrong with your car right now? Your BMW.
Cut the video.
Alright, so we're down to the facts and the specs of the car. Alright guys, this is the LT1 version right here. Ooh. This comes with standard 460 horsepower. Honestly guys, if you guys know anything about Corvettes, you know that that's just the beginning of the iceberg. Ooh. The tip of the iceberg, guys. You know that the highest models, they're pushing some crazy horsepower, bro. Let's talk about this for now, right? Maybe we'll get that later. Let's talk about the performance and how it feels, okay? For this car, the 0 to 60 is approximately 3.9, which is pretty quick.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, then again, it's like, even some Mercedes, like the CLA 45 is around like 4.4.
Yeah, M4 is a little bit.
Yeah, so I mean, it's fast, but I think for a car looking like this, you wouldn't want to get the lowest trim. Yeah, because it's a bit too slow for the car.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to get a Corvette that looks like a Batmobile,
and it doesn't fly.
And other cars are competing with you. You know, it just doesn't make sense. But the thing about this one is that it's not as fast as the other models, of course, but the gas mileage isn't too bad.
It isn't too bad. You're getting like 16 in city and like 25 highway, and that's good.
That's pretty good. I mean, for the highway cruising on long trips, it won't eat your pockets.
And even yesterday I put in gas, $40, and it was like almost like 3/4 of the tank. So I'm assuming that's $60 you're filling
Canadian.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, for me, if I was to get a Corvette, I'm not sure which one I would get, truthfully, but I mean, if you get anything more powerful than this, the gas is just gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
I couldn't really justify it unless you're just using it for short trips. But if you want to actually enjoy your car and cruise on it, this might be your best bet. And actually, the price for these ones isn't too much right now because the new C8 came out. Everyone knows about that car, a beautiful car. Because of that, these ones,
the price dropped dramatically. Like used, you could get them under 60,000. Like, I mean, that's a pretty good price for a Corvette. Like, bro.
And this body shape starts from 2014 all the way up to, I believe, 2020.
Yeah, this is because this right here is a 2020 model. So yeah, and it's pretty sleek, you know.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think if you're gonna get a Corvette, it has to stand out.
Literally.
I think the red seats and the black is like a Batmobile type, but it's nice. But honestly, guys, it's the yellow for me. Like, you get a Corvette, you gotta get the yellow, you gotta get the brake holder, you gotta get something when everyone sees it, like, oh my gosh, what is that? Like, that's popping.
With me, it's like, yo, you gotta get black it out, black rims, black tint, everything just blacked out.
You can black out a regular car, man.
Bro,
if you're gonna get a Lamborghini, you're not gonna just black out a Lamborghini. That's the stand-up. But let us know what you guys think about that, alright?
Yeah. This right here is a manual shifter, so
I think you should not get the automatic. If you're gonna get a Corvette, you do not get the automatic.
Oh my god, just get the manual version.
Get the manual.
Guys, you heard it here first. If you can drive manual, you can drive. You can actually drive.
Yeah.
Can you drive manual?
Automatic isn't. Come on, bro. I tell you how to drive manual.
Come on. We gonna have to cut the video. Are we gonna have to cut the video?
Doing a lot of cap over here.
Nah,
honestly,
but
guys, yeah, I mean,
manual is so fun. Like,
yeah, and this car has 7 gears.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit unnecessary to have 7th gear, but hey.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm not gonna complain about it.
6 is
definitely more than enough.
More than enough, but yeah, me personally, I don't really use the 7th gear. Yeah. Just because I want that kick. I want that kick feeling. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
driving the car to have fun, right? So you're rarely gonna have it in 7th gear cruising.
Yeah, cruising like that.
But I mean, hey, if you're gonna cruise at
and save gas at
160 kilometers per hour, hey, put it to 7.
160
kilometers per hour. If that's what you're gonna do.
That's over the speed limit.
Exactly. So it's unnecessary. And I'll be honest, there's no other car like this.
No, there is.
This car looks like a supercar. Yeah. People will turn their heads at you.
Exactly.
It's fast. It's fun. It looks amazing, obviously.
Especially with the drop top.
Yep. Like, but for the bang for your buck, this car honestly is one of the top 5 cars out there for bang for your buck. Because
it does hold its value.
And
too.
It does, yes.
Yeah,
a regular person can buy one of these. Yeah. You know, you don't have to have Lamborghini money. Yeah. You can pop up in a Corvette. You can soup it up and you can beat Corvettes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to have this car personally, I mean, you can beat Lamborghinis.
Exactly.
If I was to have this car personally, I would definitely put hydraulics on it. Because stock, it comes a bit too high for me. And it's a bit too, the suspension is a bit too soft. I want it a bit lower.
You want it a bit lower?
Or at least adjustable.
Okay.
Right? But then again, the Z06 and whatnot have stiffer suspensions.
Yeah, so
if you got the money, man, go for that.
They're like top quality, so you know what I mean? But this is just more of the
touring first entry level,
so it's like
experience of Corvette, but it's not the full
package
experience
of it. But this right here was actually fun driving. Like,
yes. You can't say it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I recommend this car to anybody who wants to like purchase a Corvette. Maybe just go try it out, test drive it, get it in manual.
Anyone looking for a summer car? Yeah, and it's actually pretty easy to drive. The clutch isn't hard to drive.
The clutch isn't real hard at all. First we'll rate the exterior. Honestly, I think this is a beautiful looking car. Like, the outside looks beautiful. Just appearance wise, it stands out to you, and for that I'm gonna give it an 8.
Honestly, guys, don't be like Josh, okay? His rankings are unfair.
How?
His rankings in everything are unfair.
What did I give you last time?
He'd be like, oh, that girl is very pretty, bro. She's like a 6 out of 10.
I'd never say that.
I'll be honest, guys, this car is unique. It's one of a kind. It's designed at the highest level. Truthfully, only a few, there's only one level of car that's higher than this, which is like the Lamborghini SVJs and cars like that. So the lowest I can give this car is a 9. The lowest.
That's the lowest you can give it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because the only cars that are 10s are like the Lamborghini SVJ, Bugatti. Yeah. Well, then again, no one's buying these cars. I mean, people are buying these cars, but only a few people are buying these cars. We're doing these videos not for the people who are billionaires. We're talking about everyday people who enjoy cars.
Like us.
And maybe one day we'll get a few $1 billion ourselves and buy everyone Bugattis.
Yeah. You guys help us with that, because we need subscribers in that. You know what I mean?
You gotta subscribe if you guys like our content. You know,
literally, we need subscribers. When we get that, I guarantee you one day we'll
do a giveaway. We're thinking of even giving away a few cars, like a few cars you have in mind. We're thinking of like an S2K, maybe a BMW 335.
We cutting the video. Fam. So next we will go talk about the interior.
Yes.
So the interior for me looks very unique, but at the same time it does look clustered. Yeah.
It has a cockpit design, but
Yeah,
honestly,
but-
I think it limits the space.
Yeah, it
of the
limits
car.
the space of the car and stuff. So, other than that, the dash looks kind of nice. You know what I mean? It looks unique. It looks a little bit futuristic. The top off obviously looks amazing when
It's
that's
one of a kind feeling.
Yeah, the red
Honestly,
seats. The
Yeah,
red
if
is
you
a
haven't been in a
rich
convertible
red.
before, you gotta sit in one, man. It's a different experience. It's like you're outside but inside.
I'd give it a 7. I'd give it a
Yeah.
7.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think because of the red interior,
Yeah,
I can
that's
give it
why.
higher. But truthfully, coming from a Mercedes, I'm an interior man, and this just isn't the
It doesn't
kind
cut
of
it.
quality
Yeah.
that I like. So I'd have to give it a 6.5.
Wow, 6.5. You're talking about my
You know
rating?
what? With the red interior, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah,
but without
come
red
on.
interior, it's 6.5. Nothing higher than that. Maybe even 6 flat. Truthfully,
It can't be lower than a 7. Yeah, I have to give it a 7.
I mean, it looks nice. The new Corvettes, definitely the interior is a lot nicer. I appreciate that, but there's just not enough space.
Yeah, there's not enough
You know?
space. That's what it is.
I want to buy a car and have some space. Unless it's $1 million car, that's just a car that I'm gonna park in my garage just to look at it and be like, wow, I got that rare car.
Moving on to performance now.
Yes.
Performance now.
What'd you give this one?
Honestly, I have to give it a strong 8.5.
8.5?
I have to give it a strong 8.5 still. It would be a 9 if it was like the Z06 or something
Yeah.
like that. But this is just, you know what I mean? It's not as powerful as those cars. So I can't just give this a 9. But
True.
this car is very powerful. Like,
Yeah.
it does give you that kick. Like,
With respect to the name, I'll give it an 8. But like I'm saying, this model itself, the suspension's a bit too loose for me, too soft. It's a bit too high.
yeah.
It's a bit too comfortable in that way. You know?
You want to feel the car.
I want to feel a car that's that's stiff in its performance.
Yeah, so-
and this just isn't that, right? It's an entry level, so it gets the job done, but
Yeah.
it's definitely leaves some room to be desired.
Yeah, so, but yeah, 8.5 would be perfect for me, to be honest, because it is a nice car. Like,
Okay, so overall, what's your rating? Your Josh rating and my Nana rating?
so I gave it 23.5. You gave it
24.
So we're around the same rating.
Yeah.
We give it the same amount of love.
How fast do you think we can put on the hood of the car?
Light fast. It's simple.
All
Like,
right, guys, let's see.
yeah, let's go.
Okay. Then you gotta get in. You get this in the hole there. And one more latch,
Right there.
and that's it.
That's it.
All right, guys, video's over. Turn this shit off. We ain't keeping it on. But you know what, guys? Enough talking. Time for some speed. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. This lady looking at us like I was gonna say red. All right, guys. Thank you for watching our video. We appreciate you. Stay safe.
Yeah, we
Don't
need you to
forget-
like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, guys. Much love. Peace.
Yeah.